I don't have enough time, guys. I don't have enough time to constantly keep everything up to date and working through everything that I need to work through every day, between posting videos, editing videos, coming up with ideas for videos, getting inventory listed on eBay, shipping out orders for eBay, for the website. Between everything, trying to buy collections, getting more inventory in for my singles side of the business, I don't have enough time. I thought I was going to get a lot more done this weekend, and here I am Sunday night wrapping up my video from Saturday, and I still have all of these cards left from the card show that I still need to get listed back on eBay. And you know, every day that passes, I keep grinding away, getting more and more things listed. I keep thinking, all right, when I get this done, I'm going to get that done next, and I'm going to get that done next, and then I'm going to be all caught up, and I'm going to be able to coast through stuff a little bit better. I'll be able to get videos up a little faster. I'll be able to do everything a little more efficiently. And of course, every day that passes, something else comes up, or something else, like a new collection comes in or whatever it may be. And I'm working on buying another pretty big collection right now. So if that comes in, that's going to set me back again. So I just feel like I can never catch up right now, and I really thought this weekend was going to be a really good catch-up time for me, and I got a lot done. But I still have a lot left to do. So anyways, trying to keep this intro a little bit shorter so that I can get to work here tonight and keep going on getting orders shipped, getting cars listed, all that stuff. So anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos that I post showing my eBay sales, what sold, walking through the numbers of, hey, here's the sales price. After fees, I get this. After shipping, I get this. And then I always include the cost of my shipping materials. I know a lot of people don't necessarily keep that in the back of their mind as they're thinking about what they're getting. But, you know, as I've talked before, every time I send out one of these eBay standard envelopes, even though the postage is 74 cents, it's 88 cents is my cost to me to send that out between the materials and the postage. When I send out a bubble mailer, you know, you got to add 20 cents to my cost between the bubble mailer cost and other materials that I use that go into shipping out a bubble mailer. I try to include all those numbers for you guys so you get a better idea of what it actually looks like when you sell a card. So I know there's a lot of times, especially on the sports cards, like today, you're going to see some kind of funny numbers where, you know, I sold about $8 worth of stuff, but after all the fees and shipping and all that, it's only going to be like a little over $2 that I get. A lot of people don't think about that and all the fees that go into selling, especially the smaller cards. So the bread and butter is getting multiple card orders. And that's why I know it's not a huge discount, but I've got the 5% extra discount if you buy 3 or more cards. I'm just trying to incentivize people to buy multiple cards, because every card somebody adds, that just takes that 40-cent base fee to that much smaller of a percentage of the order. And you know, it just makes it so much more efficient shipping wise for me, because I do offer the free shipping. But anyways, I've already talked more here in this intro than I was planning to talk, so let's get into what sold today on eBay. First sale of the day, we had the barrel sold for $3.49. After shipping and fees, it's $1.84. Next order, we got a 4-card order. We've got Altaria, sold for $3.99, the Japanese card. We got Japanese 151 Dragonair, sold for $12.99. We've got the Eevee Promo, sold for $17.99. And we've got Screamtail, sold for $6.99. All in all, that order was $41.96. After shipping and fees, it's $33.25. Next up, we've got Mimikyu on the Journey Together promo that sold for $4.49. After shipping and fees, it was $3.60. Sorry, after fees, it was $3.60. After shipping, it was $2.72. Next up, we've got a PSA 10 Mega Venusaur, Sold for $75, same price that I had it stickered at the card show. Shipping was $5.56, so after shipping and fees, it was $58.92. Next up, we got a fresh haircut and a backwards card and a Japanese Roaring Moon, sold for $10.99. After shipping and fees, it's $8.30. Next up, we've got Spiky Energy, sold for $5.49. After fees and shipping, it was $3.59. Next up, we've got Radiant Charizard. These things have been selling as quickly as I get them. This one sold for $19.99. After fees and shipping, it was $16.04. Next up, we've got Lucario V, sold for $3.99. After shipping and fees, it was $2.29. Next up, we've got a repeat buyer putting in a big order here. We've got Crustle, sold for $3.74. We got the baby shiny Sableye, sold for $7.99. Shedinja, sold for $3.99. Rapidash for $8.74. Team Rocket's Doug Trio for $15.99. Dewskull for $4.74. Golem for $11.74. Ho-Oh for $3.49. Spearow for $4.24. Lileep sold for $7.24. And Paris sold for $5.99. All in all, it was $77.64. After shipping and fees, it was $57.96. Next up, we've got Cottony on the Master Ball, sold for $4.49. After shipping and fees, $2.70. Next up, we've got the Zeraora GX Championship Deck card. This one sold for $3.49. After shipping and fees, it was $1.85. And the final order of the day, we've got Worker, sold for $3.74. We've got Drazna, sold for $2.49. And Dancer, sold for $2.74. All in all, this order was $8.97. After fees, the multi-card discount and shipping, it was $6.22. All right, so the total numbers that we had here on Saturday, we had 15 orders total, 3 were sports, 12 were Pokemon. The Pokemon sales, we had $259.98. Net of fees and shipping, it was $195.68. On the sports side, again, we just had 3 small orders, $7.96. After fees and shipping, it was only $2.62. So all in all, on Saturday, we had $267.94 worth of sales. Net of fees and shipping costs, we had $198.30. Now let's look at the total sales for the previous week. Again, reminder guys, we did have a big section of time where our inventory has been offline. So sales, I kind of expected to be a little lower. As you can see though, we still had over $1,000 in sales, $1,234.16 worth of sales. After fees, not in fees and shipping, but not including like my materials to ship, $891.85 is what we took in for the week. That was 140 items sold. In terms of the net sales numbers or the total sales numbers, it was down 33.4% over the prior week. However, we did sell more items, so that's just probably due to the fact that all of my bigger cards, pretty much every card above $10 was off my website or off my eBay page. And a lot of them still are yet to be relisted from the card show. So I was hoping to get a lot more done this weekend, but I just had too many other things that I was trying to get listed. Still didn't really get back to getting all my show cards relisted. And that's going to be my major goal throughout the week ahead, is getting all of those card show inventory back on the eBay page. But all in all, we're still happy with where we're at. If you look at, let's see, this month, the month of March, we're at $9,236.98. That's up 39.7% over February. So awesome, awesome month that we've had. 598 items sold. We'll do an updated number on this one when we officially get through the end of the month, but just looking at these numbers, super happy with how the month has gone, and I can't wait to see how everything continues to grow on the eBay page here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am, like I said, going to try to get a lot better at posting these daily updates on what sold on eBay. So first one back, well, I guess technically second one back, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, liking this video, and as always, check out the links in the description below for all of my stores, and we'll see you guys next time. God bless.